Hi, in this screencast, I'm going to share with you my most satisfying PowerPoint animation moment when I've gotten appreciation, and it was really fascinating experience. It's not a great animation, and that's why I have to warn you that I am not a great, or I am a crappy graphic designer, program animator. That's not really my job, but I love to play around. Maybe I'm known for mashing up graphics, but I don't have some specific talent to start something from scratch. And if you ask the Shrek animation team, he will probably say, yeah! But you can do a lot of creative things with PowerPoint, and that's what I want to share with you now. So, for example, I was entrusted to develop the NCF not PowerPoint, a presentation about my previous university when this was in about 2008, 2 years ago. And the highlight of the presentation would be the milestones, and my immediate boss wanted it to be presented very creatively. So he said, go and prepare the presentation and so on, and show me your prototype. And then I spent 2 days and I came up with this with PowerPoint 2007. I said, yeah, these are the milestones, blah, 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 blah. Very, it's straightforward, quite nice, not bad. But of course, by the time I finished, my media boss said, this is unacceptable. He didn't say crap, this is just unacceptable. This is not what I expect. I expect more quality from you. You are the e-learning manager. You should come up with more fascinating stuff. But at that time, I was actually the one-man e-learning manager department. So, I had help from the webmaster, but it was, was not very the great moments. And I was like, okay. And he gave me some ideas. Say, I want it to be really dynamic, really. The milestone must be presented in a creative way. And he was giving some ideas like this and so on. So I went back and I played around, and this is what I came up with using just PowerPoint, some animations, and then I used clip art, some images. I just played around with it, and you can see here I broke up because the university started in 2006, and then I broke it 2007, 2008, and then I had those nice little, what do you call it, notes popping up, and then the images. I still actually use the previous slides, and they had this globe jumping over the hurdles, and every time there's a milestone they struggle a bit and they jump over the hurdle, and then the picture comes out. So it was kind of a dynamic, creatively presented. I'm not sure if it's the best PowerPoint animation that you would expect, but it was pretty good job. I was actually very happy with it. I probably would have changed, if you ask me now 2 years later, I would have at least changed the way the image come up, because using the pinwheel you can get kind of dizzy after a while, especially if you have quite a few milestones. So let's just move forward. Let's jump fast. The globe is jumping here through the struggling, all the struggles in life, and every time they manage to jump over the hurdle, they have achieved a milestone, right? It's pretty cool. Let's just go a bit faster. Come on, jump. Wait, okay, this is the last one. And we had beautiful music in the background, so they can just watch this. We let the presentation run. It was actually a 6-minute presentation, but this was about 2 minutes, and it was not bad. And then the last hurdle it jumps over, which was actually the launching of the program, which was 12th of June 2008. And after that, the ball just went into the tree. Okay, you can see now it goes into the tree and just zooms away, and it's quite fascinating. Whoosh. And talk about growth, because there were some people that did not like that. And what happened was that I got fired. Not really, I didn't get fired actually. He was very happy, and even the CEO was really excited, and he was so proud of this in-house production. And actually it was just PowerPoint. Yeah, PowerPoint corrupts absolutely if you use a lot of points and bullets, but if you play around with PowerPoint or Keynote, you can do pretty good stuff, okay? You just need to have some ideas and creative. And from a Shrek point of view, I would argue this is a crappy animation, but it's creatively presented how I presented the milestone, and I wanted to share with you that you can do a lot of things, okay? In terms of the animation, I don't have much time, but you can see here I had to develop multiple frames to avoid the animation crashing and the whole presentation crashing, and getting it smoothly done. And I don't want to go into details here because my time is practically out, but it's a lot of things you can do with PowerPoint, and you can see here it's just beautiful if you play around. You don't need to know Flash MX to do simple things. You can do a lot of basic things using PowerPoint. That helps people like me that don't have the Flash MX, Dreamweaver, and blah blah skills. Thank you very much, and I'm going